Hey, what's happening, guys? Hope you guys are well. Welcome back to another video. This time I am going to be showing you a little bit about how I shoot video during an engagement session. You might know that I shoot both photo and video on a wedding day. Sometimes we do an engagement film for our couples as well. So this is the process of how I shoot both photo and video at an engagement session behind the scenes. You're going to get a mix of both. And I'm shooting on my Sony A7 III at 120 frames per second. And I am not using an ND filter. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. And I'm switching back and forth between a no picture profile and a custom picture profile. So let's get into it. Hands together so you can put that. Umbrellas are difficult because now.
Get rid of it.
Well, I want to keep it in here just for a few shots. It's just difficult to it's gonna be like that sort of thing.
You gotta hold
Can you raise up a little high there, and you're just gonna really stick in with him.
Okay.
If you want to have the left arm kind of hug on to his other arm here, you can like almost wrap up like you did.
Okay.
I just want you guys to walk in this formation that you're in. Okay. Look at each other the whole time. You're getting this harder. This is harder than everybody else has to do because it's raining and you're holding an umbrella, all that. So give it your best shot. Walk towards me. Look at each other the whole time. All right. Ready, set, go. I believe in you guys. You can do this. You can do this.
It is convenient, so it's quite likely that
Now, my wondering is if my camera will actually fire here. Let's try this again. Let me have you freeze for just a second. This was embarrassing, but I accidentally switched my shooting settings to be a 10-second timer. So I'm trying to fire this photo off and it's not going off because it has to count down from 10 first. So realized that was the issue. Thankfully, I brought it back up in case it was actually wet. Go ahead. There you go. That's better. Like that, guys. Keep looking at her. That's great. I know. Steph tells me that. Steph tells me that all the time. Perfect. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Keep looking at her. Julie, yeah, look right at me. Beautiful, guys. Love that. All right, you guys can relax. We're up from behind. That's it. There we go. See, that's sweet. I want you to pop that leg again. There you go. That's perfect. I'm gonna avoid some of these cars here. Beautiful, guys. Hey, Kyle, what does it look like with your arms like over top of hers almost? Yes, just like that. I love that. Yep. It feels like a little more like security almost that he's protecting you a little bit. That's great. This is not romantic in any way. Julie, can you look back towards his armpit for me? Beautiful. Yeah, Kyle, keep looking right at me. That's sweet, guys. Kyle, can you look straight ahead? And Julie, I want you to stand up a little bit straighter. Yep, look right at me here. There you go. Love that. Kyle, remember I taught you to nuzzle a minute ago? I want you to just bring your nose right back to her temple. And if you can, bring it right there. That way I don't lose your face in her hair there. And I want you to whisper in her ear. Guys, I did start a Patreon. I would love for you to support me over there. So head to the link in the description below and sign up for the Patreon. And you guys will receive access to exclusive content, behind the scenes shoots, poses and prompts, email templates, all that stuff and more over on the Patreon. I'll see you guys there. Can you wrap him up real tight? Just hug him right there. There we go. Beautiful. Bring those noses close one more time. I know you guys probably get sick of the nose touching. All right. Can I have you guys, you remember how we walked up there before with the umbrella? We're gonna do that same exact thing, okay? Yep, and you're gonna hug onto his arm. And I want you guys to look at each other again the whole time. All right, good smiles. Ready, set, walk towards me. Great job, guys. Julie, look right at me. Perfect. Squeeze on real tight to him there. That's cute, guys. Let me get the feet. Face each other. I approach shooting photos and shooting video pretty much the exact same way. I want them to have real emotions, real reactions, actually doing things. So I give them a lot of prompts. I tell them to do the same exact thing for video as I do for photo. The video you're seeing in the red box is the slowed down 120 frame per second slow-mo, and it is being shot on a custom picture profile that is a little bit flatter because I cannot shoot raw video. I try to get as flat of an image as I can in camera. Awesome, guys. And share a kiss right there. Share a kiss, guys. There you go. Perfect. Don't pull away. Just smile real big. Show me the teeth again. There you go. That's sweet, y'all. And share one more kiss. Perfect, guys. Noses together. Guys, you're doing amazing. You're doing so good. Can you kiss her on the forehead, Kyle? Love that. That's great. Perfect. Noses back together again. I'm gonna back way up here. Doing great. Share one more kiss together. I love that. Good job, guys. All right, stay put right there. Because I'm shooting at 120 frames per second, I don't need to worry about having a stabilizer for my camera. I'm using slight minor movements, and the slow motion combined with those minor movements creates a very smooth shot. For wedding days, we do use a stabilizer and a different camera, but that's for the fact that this A7 III is not fast enough to switch between photo and video, and I don't want to miss a single moment. So oftentimes I'll be holding the A6500 and shooting video on that in my left hand and shooting photo on the A7 III in my right hand. But since engagement sessions are a no pressure situation, I shoot both photo and video on the Sony A7 III. Hey, Julie, pop that leg one more time. That's good. That's all I needed right there. It just adds a little extra curve and interest, all right? That's great. Share a kiss again. Are you able to dip her backwards a little bit? Just bend her backwards a little bit, Kyle. There you go. Yes, guys. Hold that just for another sec. Great job, guys. Awesome. You guys can relax. Stay right in that pose. Stay right in that pose. Julie, look right at me here. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's cute. Can you kiss the top of her head for me, Kyle? Guys, so good. Julie, look towards his armpit again. That is sweet, y'all. Love that. All right, you guys can relax. All right, ready? Walking towards me. Look at each other the whole time. That's great, guys. Love that. Good job, guys. Beautiful. Keep on coming. Can you guys kiss and walk at the same time? I'll make it real hard for you. I believe in you. Nice job, guys. Walk normal again. Good job. Good job. Keep on coming. I'm going to switch to video here real quick. Woo! Yes, please don't do that. Perfect. Keep looking right at each other. Awesome job, guys. And kiss and walk one more time. Awesome job, guys. That's good. Perfect. Right where you are. If you're thinking about shooting video for highlight films or engagement films or anything like that along with photos, I would highly suggest getting a camera that shoots in slow motion, whether that's 60 frames per second, 120 frames per second in at least 1080p. Ideally, we'd have, 60 frames per second at 4K by now, but I really don't want to use anything except the A7 III. So hopefully the A7S III has 4K at 60. The slow motion adds just a nice cinematic feel to your videos, and it just makes it feel like really, really high end. So that is my tip. We switched to the Sonys because of their video capabilities as well as their photo, because frankly, my Canon 5D Mark III was only shooting 720p at 60 frames per second, and that just wasn't good enough. So that's why we switched. And if you're thinking about doing the same, I highly recommend looking into the Sony Alpha series or the Canon EOS R. Go ahead, walk towards me. Here you go. And keep it fairly slow. You can walk even slower than that if you want to. I sometimes say so slow that it feels like you're not moving. That's a good pace. Yep, that's good. It just allows me to get as much in here as I possibly can. Can you guys kiss and walk at the same time? You guys are masters at this now. Nice job. How about just keep noses together and walk? That's almost harder than kissing because you can't like lean into each other too hard. And there you go. That's great. Awesome. You guys can relax. When he lifts you up, you're gonna kick one leg up. Okay. Kick one leg. If you don't kick any legs, you just look like a dead fish kind of hanging there, and it looks really weird. Really yeah, really, it's really awkward looking. You're like, why is he picking me up? And you're gonna bring noses together when you're in the air. Okay. Ready, set, go ahead. Nice job. Hold that just another second. I mean, I can't imagine you're struggling to hold her up at all right now, so keep holding that. Looks good, guys. Julie, can you bring the hair back behind your ears there? There we go. Perfect, just like that. That's cute, y'all. Perfect, coming in real close. Share a kiss right there. Beautiful, guys. And you can put her down. Don't drop her. Just put her down. There you go. And that's good. Share a kiss while you walk again. Beautiful job, guys. Keep looking at her. Julie, look right at me. Yeah, pull her in close. That's great. Look up at Kyle again. And Julie, back at me again. And back at Kyle. And back at me. There you go. Nice job. All right, noses together again. Beautiful, y'all. Love that. There's runners everywhere now. What is happening? Julie, look over towards me now. Kyle, nuzzle in again. Perfect. Coming close again, just a block. Julie, can you look down towards your shoulder there? Here we go, perfect. Love that, yep. And tickle her a little bit, Kyle. Nice job, love that. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna do it wide one more time now that they're gone. All right. Now, shooting is only half of the work, if not less than half. A lot of the video that you're seeing created today is really developed within editing. Editing is where story really comes together, and the final piece is delivered. Everything from color to the creative cuts to just sound, everything is built in the editing. Shooting it is honestly the easiest part of the whole bit. So if you guys are photographers and you're interested in learning video, leave me a comment in the comments below. Just give me a thumbs up or something. Just tell me that you're interested in learning video, and I can do some more video related videos about shooting video on a wedding day or shooting video at an engagement session. I have an entire intro to video course completely written already. I am thinking about launching this thing, and it may launch over on my Patreon. So if you want access to some exclusive content, head over to the Patreon page. I am planning on delivering 2 to 3 pieces of exclusive content per month. I am not going to be sharing a ton of behind the scenes content on the YouTube channel here. Not as much, not full wedding days at least. We may be doing some little clips from wedding days on the YouTube channel, but you can get full behind the scenes access to those videos on the Patreon. So head on over there, support me right now. It is only $5 a month. I would love your support. It helps me continue making these videos for you guys, and it's just a lot of fun, and I'm excited for the community that we'll build over there. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the Patreon.